Popin Media.
Last time I even came with the police, you remember?
Oh,
the child is police. The mother one time sent me a voice note. Naga she mobilized issues in Kayunga against me. Then again, until the let me go with security.
By the way, talking about my parents, I want to get a call.
Then when I came last time, okay.
During that time, exchanging food day, yompereza message mvuma ovuma bafather oli kuvuma family yange simanya wasiketa ina values, his family doesn't have values, era bichi bwabavuma ebintu bingi novuma me and my sisters how we extort money from men. That's more like kwetunda something, I don't know. Which I was really hurt, everyone was hurt. These are people that have been so quiet, but you triggered them. Abantu bogamba they extort money from men. Those are people that we were calling to help us nga tukyali bafumbo. Nga batuyamba mututase yoko wano.
But I feel so humiliated when I have to go to beg for the child from Mzee and from Mama in Kayunga. I'm like, I feel the child should be with the mother and I should have a chance to nurture my child and to access my child. Then I told him, I'm a traditional man. To ask where I come from, your name is a Uganda name. I'm from West. A child growing up knowing their clan. It is very important. Now, I just want the child to have access to see his people. The mother can always what? Have the child. But if I choose and I would like to access my son, maybe spend a weekend or let him. It's all I wanted. I wasn't bargaining for a lot. I told her, I have not grabbed this boy from you. But from what happened last time, there's too much of being slippery on maybe both sides. I told her, I prefer we sit with an authority first. We sit with an authority and forge a way of having this done. And I told her, after meeting the authority, you are free to come and what? Pick the child, because I was worried if she had picked that child without that document, we are going to go through another scuffle. If you've observed, I've been trying to get someone to intervene from the beginning. I would prefer she stays with the child. Personally, I'm going to be providing you with the necessities of this child.
You're going to state it like
no,
that.
I'm going. No, let me tell you. I gave her things some time back and she would throw them back to me. Yes. No, I met you twice at Shell Busega. I gave you things. Na kwata musa na jamera na bizamu motoka. And she did it twice. Na bizamu motoka. I actually called my mom nengamba nichi nengasitegede. Then she was like, if she has done that, so call in the muko. Then nengeza one time I bought a carton of milk. Anyway, let's leave around that. We are moving forward now. So now I am going to be providing you the necessities of this boy. Because what I know, Omwana kastaje Kayunga zibanta. No, it's. Let me tell you. Last time the child was in Jinja, Ogomezi Gamba. I wish you knew how much your mom attacked me. I don't know if my mom has ever attacked you or my dad. But my parents, they are not happy. Actually, my dad, last time the last time we were there, my dad Yagamba, Yambuza, what did Mr. Waski say? Mr. Waski was saying, I tortured the daughter. They say it so much. And you think I was not tortured? There is a way they look at it like she was a very good girl and I was a bad man.
Psychologically, you're tortured.
I'm also tortured psychologically. Actually, you're torturing me even now. So now, my parents were like, actually, that one got number. Vakumana barekero Omwana. Urwanyi chimara God will give you another child. And when you look at when the child spent that month in Jinja, the mom attacked me. Actually, me and the mom respect where I come. This girl has really tortured me. She has taken me for granted. She has humiliated me. Like, I was too, I don't know how I can put it. Then I let me drop it. Like, I need to say point explosion that day. I don't think my mom has ever called you anything. But she's there, and you think she's happy right now? Was there again? My dad My dad yatugamba ensonga zo n'omwana. My dad had enough complications nyingi. Treating prostate enlargement, is treating diabetes, is treating pressure. yangamba buli wongamba ku nsonga z'omwana oyo eddwaliro yange lyeyongera nga why don't you just give the child Edmond tumanye nti omwana because engeri ekibadde Mr. ekibaddewe what is not coming out is this. It is one man, Edmund, that is trying to get access his child from a girl whose parents are backing in what?
He says before that meeting there was a scuffle, right? That scuffle wasn't about accessibility. That scuffle ya function je nakugambye eya December omwana wange ayagala mutwala for the function, which I really didn't agree with. Okumutwala erukunjiri for the function nga omwana muto talya bulungi omumanyi wakuyiyiza kwa who is going to be specifically abeera okumwana wo
nange mbadde mubuuliza nga toliiwo nengamba lwaki tewagenda noki n'omwana kubanga gwe nga maama w'omwana wandibadde ogenda nawe
so kati when I refused about that ekyo kyagamba mbu namudenying access. I am a mother and I wouldn't want my child being at school abaana boogera ku bataata baabwe ye nga talina kyamanya about the father. Growing up when people are talking about mommy daddy nga naye alina ekyokunyuma. It is why I've been giving you this child nga si demanding anything from you, not even transport to bring the child to see you. I have never ever sikiyisanga mu kamwa kange sikirowoozanga nako kugaana kuwa access to this child. Ensonga lwaki tuli wano. This when I got that job I told you about, I go early, come back in the evening. Mukeza mudeke ya kumacha ngalingo mwana candidate wa senior 6. Ne mulekayo ne muchima kumacha kumulimu vayo sawa 3. Imagine that time the boy is still mudeke. Nti aba maids because of the stories. Eranze alina gamba sijja kufuna. Che maid. Netuka na alwala. I sent you a message not to tell him insurance. Ne mutwala mu ddwaliro. Did you even think about the boy you love so much? Okubuuza alwadde ki? Chekibadde kimuluma ali atya? No, he didn't. So we kept quiet because awo yali amaze na weeks nga tamukima. Ne tugenda ne mu mwezi, yes. Kati awo ndowoozamu ne ngamba. For him to regain, ne memuza ate ku daycare early morning he's sick, evening. Nenga akamutwale wa mami. As I stabilize, naturally getting a maid in my single room. Nganda atuli omu mutabani plus a maid. So I was like, let me struggle with this for a while. In weeks, ndabe ngafuna at least kisenge deal. There I can get a maid mudiro neteka mu camera. That was what I was planning. Chiriwo kuba mulimu gwangu gwa online. You sent my boss messages. We stopped working. Yes, we stopped working.
You talked about that.
Yes, no gamambu, I'm just creating that. That wasn't nice. I didn't even attack you. But to gama mutual respect, but you kept attacking people around me. Waweleza boss wange message sawa musambo ezekiro 1 AM. Ne to stopping okola kwa kufuna guno omulimu. Omulalo yagala nkole ntya. I don't ask you for help. I'm trying to raise our son. You have access.
Waba yagala omukazi. Atabuka.
So namperaza ebintu bingi nnyo za I didn't nedalindako. Nina okumalirizayo and respond to everything. Sitera kwogera naye akimanya ayomba n'oyomba weereza message I don't because I don't want to exchange. Ate nekira ebigambo bikyuka.
Mwenga abazadde b'omwana ababiri muyino yimirira ne mumanya nti ffe twaleeta omwana ono ku nsi. Bazadde bammwe babeere secondary. Basooke bave mu nsonga zammwe. Gwe salawo ku ky'omwana ne maama w'omwana asalewo ku ky'omwana. Ne bwe mba muyina bad feeling against each other, at least musigaze ekyo ekibagatta n'obuvunanyizibwa obwo. Nti Edmond simwagala, Florence simwagala, naye kiky'omwana kyakola ki? Those are the best interests of a child. Omwana kikyayagala nti kino kyayagala. So kati musooke muteeke bazadde bammwe ebbali kubanga mujja kweweebuula. Onaweebuula oli n'oli aweebuula oli. So musooke mwenga ababiri mumanyi kiki omwana kyayagala. Muteekewo platform nga buli omu asobola okwaccessinga omwana easily nga tasoose ku pleadinga nti bambi because amateeka mwenna gabawa obuyinza n'obuvunanyizibwa ku mwana oyo.
Abakazi basula wano abaana wawo ne yasudde awo yasudde wiiki eyo ewedde abaana babiri niye yabasudde yagamba omusajja kasajja gwe kwata abaana bosaagala kuddayo kukola ki n'abasula ssaawa 3 za kiro naye omusajja era nabadde mugamba go to police inform mama police about the incident naye maama w'abaana ku lw'omukaga obwongo bujja kuba bukomyewo ayagala okwakisesinga ki abaana gyovana gye bukoma lwaki oli agamba okutwala police wabeerawo obuwandiike nti oyo aliwayodi busawa alwana ayomba kyekimugambisa okugenda neki ne police oba okujja wano ewange naye ekyokulaba omwana twagala mwana wasobola okufiitinga abeerewo kyobola omba omwana abalemi omwana mumumpe omwana nze musalire ki amagezi then nensonga endala ginaddera njogerako okusoma supu ekuntadde wano naye empisa zange zezinyambye okubeera wano era n'okulaba nti nno musobodde okujja wandibadde otuuka ali ku gedi naye bagamba temugenda bwoyo empisa ze mbi nnyo kubanga obuzibu obuliwo nti abamu tewuliriza ludda lumu oludda olulala tetukola ki tuluwuliriza netwesanga wakati awo twonoonye byonna ebibadde bigenda okukola ki okutuyamba naye nga tulina okutuula twogere ku nsonga ezimu era nze oba gwe ne mukyalawo mwe mulina obuzibu ate omwana tebulina kumutwako naffe ffennyini kubanga nze nange yandibadde akuwa omutwalo nange bwempulira nti mukati bwe bakuvumye nga nange ndekera awo ani gwekosa nkosa mwana oba naawe kennyini okukosa kubanga okubeerawo oku nyinza okuba nga kubadde kusinziira ku nze okubeerawo kikye twagala obuntu bulamu olwaleero tubutandike ensonga zonna ezibaddewo zikole ki zivewo singa naatono teyaliiwo singa tewaliiwo oyo omukazi singa naawe tewali maama teyaliiwo singa naawe tokola ki toliiwo omukazi wo naye okubeera nga naye awaali kati gyebubana gye bukoma tusaba empisa nazo zitukole ki tambule nazo abavubuka abasinga obungi tuvumye nnyo abazeeyi abatuzaalira abawa betuuza ne benda n'abagenda ne mu kooti mwenyini naye atugenzi ne mu kooti era ebintu by'empisa byo tebabitwala mu kooti era gwe kenyini gwomala n'opondoka n'obijjawo nze ndowooza nti tutambule olugendo olupya era n'oli naye yagambye nno genda Collins Kafeero awandolingi yabadde akimanyi nti nno nsobola okukola ensonga entugitambuza
accessibility sikuganangako to access the child
tukiwandiisa
ekyo bakinzijeko wambanga nakugana. That's why nakugamba, by the way, let's not use calls, we use text messages, because I know if I say something you have the evidence, pin me. I have never denied you access. And when I was trying to explain to you Echiriwo, that's when you rushed with all the words. I kept quiet. And when I eventually gave you the boy, no, for over a month, you're tossing me. So, accessibility, accessing you've given us money. I still sent you a message saying thank you. Even the day you gave us a box of milk, I sent you a message saying thank you. So, bicha obyompa byensula.